city knows my name, but does it know my soul? I spent years chasing everything just to learn what I already know.
I used to measure life by the things I could afford. How many people knew me, how they praised me on the floor. Had a pocket full of plans, but my spirit felt poor. Kept knocking on success like it owed me something more. Everybody wants the spotlight, nobody wants the shadow. Everybody loves the harvest, few remember what they planted. I learned that quiet life can still be something powerful when your heart stays honest and your purpose stays accountable. I don't need a crown if it costs me who I am. Don't need a room full of strangers just to call myself a man. Give me people I can trust, give me truth I understand. Give me peace when morning comes and I can still respect my plans.
I'm more than a name, more than the things I own, more than the world can see, more than the seeds I've sown. When everything fades, the lights go down, I wanna know my heart before I know my crown.
Yeah, some lessons came through love, some arrived through loss. Some doors had to close before I understood the cost. I stopped asking why the road was harder than before. Started seeing every setback as another open door. Now I walk with less weight, let the ego fall behind. There's a different kind of wealth when you protect your peace of mind. If I leave this world tomorrow, let the people say I care. Not that I had everything, but that I always shared.
More than a name, more than the things I own, more than the world can see, more than the seeds I've sown. When everything fades and the lights go down, I wanna know my heart before I know my crown. Who am I? Who am I without the applause? Who am I when nobody calls? When nobody calls, still a soul beneath it all, still standing when the echoes fall. There's a light on the porch tonight, calling every tired heart home. You don't have to carry everything. You were never meant to walk alone.
I've been riding down these back roads with the window down, letting old memories fade somewhere outside of town. Had some hard days, had some long nights. Learned you can't find peace if you're always trying to fight. I used to think being strong meant never falling, never showing nobody when the weight got heavy. Now I know strength is answering when your heart starts calling, saying I need some love and letting somebody help me. Got a little dirt on my shoes, little wisdom in my soul. Ain't looking for a shortcut, just somewhere I can grow. The world moves fast, but I don't need to keep pace. Sometimes the best direction is a familiar place. Leave a light on the porch for me, I'll find my way home. Through the dark, through the rain, I don't have to walk alone. Let the night sing softly, let the old pain go. There's a little bit of heaven where the southern wind blows. I learned every scar ain't something you should hide. Some are little road signs pointing you inside. Every goodbye left a lesson in my hands. Every empty road helped me understand. Now I laugh a little louder, love a little deeper, give a little more grace to the man in the mirror. Ain't got all the answers, but I'm finally okay, knowing life ain't a straight line. It's a song you gotta play, so let that bass roll underneath these words. Let the hammer lift me like a choir of birds. If tomorrow brings trouble, I'll meet it with a smile. I got peace in my pocket and I'm walking in style.
Leave a light on the porch for me. I'll find my way home. Through the dark, through the rain, I don't have to walk alone. Let the night sing softly, let the old pain go. There's a little bit of heaven where the southern wind blows. You still got a light for me, always shining.
Even when the road gets dark,
Keep on driving.
I know where my heart belongs.
Right where you are. Leave a light. Leave a light on the porch tonight. I'll follow it beneath the stars. I spent so long surviving, I forgot what it felt like to simply be alive. There were nights I couldn't sleep without the light, thinking every little mistake would follow me for life. I carried old conversations underneath my skin, replaying every moment, wondering where I went wrong again. I thought healing meant forgetting all the pain, pretending that the storm had never touched my name. But the heart remembers what the mind tries to hide, and sometimes you have to sit with it before you can leave it behind. So I stopped fighting every feeling that came, stopped being ashamed when I whispered my own name. I gave myself the kindness I gave everybody else, and slowly learned that I could be a safe place for myself. I'm finding a softer place, somewhere inside of me, where I don't have to be perfect, where I can finally breathe. I don't have to hide the scars, I don't have to change my past. I can hold every part of me and still believe in love at last. Now the morning feels different when it enters my room, like the sun knows something beautiful is about to bloom. I don't need to know exactly where this road will lead. I'm learning that uncertainty doesn't have to frighten me. Some people left and some dreams changed shape, some promises disappeared, some wounds had to heal. But I'm grateful for the woman I became through it all. She learned how to rise without waiting for somebody to call. I still have days when the old sadness comes around, but I don't build a home for it anymore. I let it sit beside me, then I open the door. I'm finding a softer place, somewhere inside of me, where I don't have to be perfect, where I can finally breathe. I don't have to hide the scars, I don't have to change my past. I can Maybe healing isn't becoming someone new. Maybe it's finally becoming gentle with the person you've always been. I'm finding a softer place where my heart can rest tonight. I don't have to chase tomorrow. I can trust the morning light. Every star can tell a story. Every tear can have a place. And after everything I've carried, I'm finally finding grace. No more running, no more hiding. Just me finding a softer place. Do you remember when we had nowhere to go, but somehow had all the time in the world? Yeah. Some memories never really leave. Yeah. Back when the summer stayed late on the block, old sneakers on the pavement, music from the rooftop. We had little in our pockets, big dreams in our eyes. Didn't know those simple days would become our paradise. We talked about tomorrow like it was guaranteed. Never thought the years would move faster than we dreamed. Some friends took different roads, some disappeared with time, but I still hear their laughter when that old soul line rhymes. I remember chasing sunsets, running home after dark, thinking every broken street light looked like a shooting star. We didn't have the answers, didn't need to pretend. We just had each other's backs and believed we'd never end. Back when we had time, back when the world felt small, we didn't need much, we had each other, that was all. Now the years move faster, but some things stay inside. A little piece of who we were still walks with us tonight. Yeah. Now everybody's busy trying to build something bigger, running after moments while the clock gets quicker. I learned success ain't worth it if you can't slow down, if you miss the people you love while you're trying to wear the crown. So I call my people more, tell them what they mean. Take the long way home just to see a familiar street. I don't need to go backward, I just honor where I've been. Every chapter made me stronger, every ending let me begin. And if I could tell that younger girl something tonight, I'd say don't rush, you're growing, you're already alright. You don't have to know the future, you don't have to have a plan. Just hold on to your kindness and become who you can. Back when we had time, back when the world felt small, we didn't need much, we had each other, that was all. We had each other, that was all. To everybody who's watching the years go by, yeah, don't forget the people who walk beside you. Yeah. Don't forget who you were before the world got loud. Baby, growing up was never about leaving the past behind. Baby, it's carrying the best of it into everything you become. Back when we had time, we were already rich. Some things don't come back. And maybe they aren't supposed to. Sometimes what's left behind is enough to light the way. I used to count the things I lost like they were failures. Keep old memories close like they could somehow save us. Every photograph became another question. Every quiet night became a lesson in reflection. I wonder why the road had taken so much from me. Why the people I love couldn't stay where I needed them to be. But time showed me something I couldn't see before. Some endings don't destroy you, they make room for something more. So I stopped fighting shadows from another season. Stop looking for closure in somebody else's reasons. I found a little peace in the things I can't explain, and learned that letting go doesn't mean you didn't love the same. There's peace in the afterglow, light where the old pain used to grow. I don't need to turn back time. What's gone can still leave something beautiful behind. Ooh, I can breathe again. I can feel the morning coming through. Sometimes what we lose makes room for what is true. Yeah, now I walk with less weight and a little more grace. No need to rush when I'm finally comfortable with my pace. I learned every soul has a season and a reason. Some arrive like summer, some leave when the leaves start leaving. I don't carry anger, I just carry the lesson. Every scar became another form of protection. And if I meet you somewhere down the road again, I hope we smile like two people who finally understand. I gave myself permission to become someone new, without forgetting every version that I once knew. The past can have a place without controlling my view. I can honor where I've been while still walking toward the truth. There's peace in the afterglow, light where the old pain used to grow. Hey, I don't need to turn back time. Hey, what's gone can still leave something beautiful behind. Can you feel that? That's not the past calling you back. That's your spirit reminding you how far you've come. Let it go, let it glow. Ooh, I'm still here, and that's enough. spent so long looking behind me, I forgot the road was still ahead. Tonight I close that chapter, not with anger, but with peace. I remember every word I should have never believed, every promise I held on to because I was afraid to leave. I kept old memories like photographs in a drawer, pulled them out every night, wondering what they were for. I blame myself for staying, blame myself for the pain, blame my heart for believing someone could love me and still walk away. But healing changed the question. I stopped asking, why wasn't I enough? And started asking, why did I think someone else's inability to love was proof that I was hard to love? I left the light on, but I don't wait anymore. I left the key beneath the flowers, but I don't stand by the door. If you come back with the truth. If you don't, I'll still be alright. I finally learned how to make my own light. Some people are chapters, not the whole story. Some endings hurt because we thought they were supposed to be forever. But forever isn't always a person. Sometimes it's a lesson, sometimes it's the strength you discover after everything falls apart. So I forgive the woman I was for loving with both hands open, for giving second chances before I learned to give myself one. I don't regret the love, I only regret the moments I abandoned myself, trying to keep it alive. I left the light on, but I don't wait anymore. I left the key beneath the flowers, but I don't stand by the door. If you come back with the truth. If you don't, I'll still be alright. I finally learned how to make my own life. Some doors close quietly, some hearts heal slowly, and some nights you finally realize you're not waiting for someone to return. You're waiting for yourself to come home. When the city fades away, I hear what my heart can't say.
I used to run like time was chasing me, trying to become what the world wanted me to be. Lost a few people trying to find myself. Learned that peace is worth more than wealth. I carried old mistakes like a weight on my chest, till I learned that healing doesn't mean forgetting the past. Every scar left something I needed to know. Sometimes you lose your way just to find your road.
There are lessons in the quiet, truth beneath the noise. When I stop running, I can hear my inner voice. There are lessons in the silence, light behind the pain. What I thought was breaking me was teaching me to change.
Late nights taught me things that daylight never could. That growing up means letting go when you should. I don't need 1,000 voices telling me I'm right. I just need a little peace when I turn off the lights. I stopped comparing my journey to somebody else's race. Started seeing every season as a part of my grace. I may not know tomorrow, but I'm good with today. Walking with my truth and letting life find its way.
There are lessons in the quiet, truth beneath the noise. When I stop running, I can hear my inner voice. There are lessons in the silence, light behind the pain. What I thought was breaking me was teaching me to change. I find my peace in the quiet,
in the quiet,
in the quiet. I found my strength in the pain. Together, sometimes the silence says what words can never explain. Some nights don't ask for answers. They only ask you to listen. So I sit here with the silence and let my heart tell the story. I used to confuse being needed with being loved, giving pieces of myself just to feel enough. I smiled through the moments that were breaking me, called it patience when it was fear disguised as loyalty. Then one night I stopped explaining, stopped searching for a reason to stay. I realized peace doesn't always arrive loudly. Sometimes it simply whispers, walk away. I've learned that growing isn't always becoming stronger. Sometimes it's becoming softer without losing your boundaries. It's knowing when to speak and when silence says everything. It's forgiving the woman I was for not knowing what I know now. I hear it in the silence, feel it in my soul. Every wound had something to teach me. Every goodbye helped me grow. I don't need all the answers, I don't need to know tomorrow. I'm learning how to hold my heart without carrying all the sorrow. There were days I measured my worth by how deeply someone needed me. Now I measure it by how honestly I can breathe when nobody's watching. I don't chase rooms that don't make space for me. I don't knock twice on doors that closed intentionally. Love should feel like sunlight through an open window, not a question you keep asking in the dark. And maybe that's what maturity is, knowing that some people can love you and still not know how to keep you. Knowing that endings aren't always failures. Sometimes they're quiet invitations to begin again. I hear it in the silence, feel it in my soul. Every wound has something to teach me. Every goodbye helped me grow. I don't need all the answers, I don't need to know tomorrow. I'm learning how to hold my heart without carrying all the sorrow. Maybe peace was never somewhere I had to find. Maybe it was waiting underneath everything I was afraid to leave behind. Now I listen, now I breathe, now I finally belong to me. When the world gets loud, I go somewhere quieter, somewhere the soul still remembers who I was before the noise. I spent years trying to become what they expected, wearing other people's dreams like they were mine to protect. I kept my heart busy so I wouldn't hear the questions, stay surrounded by people just to hide my reflection. But the night has a way of making truth feel clear. When the crowd disappears, you finally meet yourself there. I heard a little voice underneath all the doubt, saying, you don't need to run anymore, you just need to find your way out. So I loosened my grip on everything I couldn't control. Let forgiveness wash the dust from the corners of my soul. Some doors closed, but I stopped calling them lost. Every ending taught me what was worth the cost. My soul remembers, even when my mind forgets. Every road, every scar, every love I haven't met. Ooh, my soul remembers. There is something deeper than fear. When I listen to the silence, I can feel my purpose near. I don't need to have the whole map in my hand. Sometimes faith means taking one step when you don't understand. I've seen beautiful things grow from the hardest ground, seen quiet people carry worlds without making a sound. So I honor every version of me that survived, the girl who kept believing when the dream barely survived. I won't erase those chapters just because they were hard. They taught me how to build a home inside my own heart. Now I give love with wisdom, not feel being alone. I can walk beside somebody without forgetting my own road. And if tomorrow brings a storm, I let the rain come down. I've got roots beneath my feet that no storm can drown. My soul remembers, even when my mind forgets. Every road, every scar, every love I haven't met. Ooh, my soul remembers. There is something deeper than fear. When I listen to the silence, I can feel my purpose near. Sometimes you don't need another answer, you need another breath. Sometimes the path doesn't appear until you stop forcing the way. My soul remembers the light I carried from the start. Even when I lost direction, it was beating in my heart. Oh, my soul remembers, and now I'm listening again. Not who the world told me to be, but who I've always been. I remember who I am. Still here, still becoming, still listening. Moonlight in my rear view, old rose underneath my wheels. Some things fade with distance, Some things time can never heal.
Yeah. I left town with a suitcase and a head full of questions. Old pain in the mirror, new road in my direction. Mama said, boy, don't let the world make you cold. So I kept a little faith everywhere I went. On the road, had dreams bigger than the county line, but I carried every lesson from that porch behind. I learned you can't outrun what you're holding inside. So I pulled over one night and let my soul decide. No diamonds in my pocket, no reason to pretend. Just a beat in my chest in the road with no end. The stars look closer when I stopped chasing time, and the silence started sounding like a friend of mine.
Moonlight in my rear view, freedom in the air. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm getting there. Ooh, let the night roll on, let the old world disappear. If my heart can hear the rhythm, I know I'm getting near.
Now I'm riding with the windows down, bass talking low. Got that southern swing moving underneath the soul. Little blues in the guitar, little fire in the drum. Every mile reminds me where I'm coming from. I used to pray for a life that looked perfect. Now I pray for a life that feels worth it. Give me good people, honest love, open skies, and a little bit of trouble to keep me alive. We all got a story that the world never hears. Some chapters written through laughter, some through tears. But if you keep your spirit when the road gets hard, you might find your greatest blessing in the deepest scar.
Light in my rear view, freedom in the air. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm getting there. Ooh, let the night roll on, let the old world disappear. If my heart can't hear the rhythm, I know I'm getting near.
Where we going?
Wherever the soul leads.
What we leaving?
Everything we don't need.
What we carry?
Love and a little faith. Moonlight in my rear view, and a new road in our name. Keep your heart when the city gets cold. Keep your truth when the story gets old.
I woke up with the sunrise leaking through the blinds. Another day, another chance to rearrange my mind. News on the television, everybody taking sides, but nobody asks what the lonely feel inside. I seen brothers chase a dollar till they couldn't feel a thing. Sisters carry broken dreams underneath designer things. We measure our success by the numbers on the screen, while the richest kind of wealth is knowing what you mean. I ain't judging nobody, I've been lost myself. Put my pride on the shelf, had to ask for some help. Life taught me real strength, they ain't never looking tough. It's admitting when you're hurting and still showing up.
Don't let the noise steal your name. Don't let the gold replace your flame. When everything fades away, what will your soul have left to say? Soul ain't for sale, even when the world says name your price. Heart ain't for sale, you can't buy peace with the diamond life. Hold on to your truth, let it breathe, let it grow. When the lights go down, may your spirit still glow.
I learned that every king don't need a crown on his head. Sometimes leadership is making sure your people get fed. Sometimes love ain't flowers, sometimes love is staying. Sometimes healing means finally saying what you're afraid of saying. I got friends doing time, friends buried too soon, friends searching for themselves underneath the same moon. So I write for the ones who feel invisible at night, for the quiet revolution trying to live right. No perfect answers, just questions in the groove. Every step that I take got something left to prove. Not to them, not to fame, not to the crowd outside, just to that younger version of me I kept locked inside.
What do you keep when the money is gone?
The love that carried me when I couldn't move on.
What do you keep when the spotlight fades?
Truth I protected through all those days.
What do you keep
when the night gets long?
A little bit of faith and the soul to lean on. Soul ain't for sale, even when the world says name your price. Heart ain't for sale, you can't buy peace with the diamond light. Hold on to your truth, let it breathe, let it grow. When the lights go down, may your spirit still glow. Keep your soul,
Keep your soul,
keep your heart.
don't trade your life
For somebody else's applause, yeah. Your soul ain't for sale. Somewhere between the noise and the silence, I found a place inside. Somewhere between the noise and the silence, I found a place inside.
I walk through the city with a weight on my shoulder. Old dreams in my pocket, but my spirit feels older. Everybody chasing what the mirror can't hold. Gold on the wrist, but the heart's still cold. I learned that the struggle ain't a sign that you failed. Sometimes broken roads are the roads that prevail. Mama said, son, don't let the world make you bitter. So I turned every wound into words on a rhythm. I don't need applause, I just need some direction. A little more truth, a little self-reflection. Had to lose a few people just to find my own voice. Had to sit with the silence just to understand choice.
Slow down, let your soul breathe tonight. There's a wisdom in the shadows, there's a fire in the quiet. I found where the quiet lives, deep inside where the spirit gives. When the world gets loud, I close my eyes. Let the truth rise up, let the old pain die. Oh, I don't need to run anymore, I know what my heart is searching for. Through the darkness, through the unknown, I found a little light I could call my own.
Now, move with patience, let the moment unfold. No need to prove my worth to a world so cold. I seen bright souls disappear for $1. Seen good hearts break trying to make somebody holler. So I keep my circle small and my intentions clean, trying to build something real from the pieces I've seen. Every scar got a lesson, every loss left a map. Every night that I cry, put some soul in the track. Maybe freedom ain't having everything that you wanted. Maybe freedom is loving what you have when it's haunted. And forgiveness ain't weakness, it's cutting the chain, leaving room in your heart for the sun after rain.
Can you hear it?
Can you feel it?
When you lose your way,
I breathe again.
when the night gets long,
I remember who I am. I
found where the quiet lives, deep inside where the spirit gives. When the world gets loud, I close my eyes. Let the truth rise up, let the old pain die. I don't need to run anymore, I know what my heart is searching for. Through the darkness, through the unknown, I found a little light I could call my own. Let the world come closer. Leave the world outside. Tonight we talk about the things we've been carrying inside. Everybody carries something, a name they don't mention, a goodbye they never finished, a dream they stopped defending. You can see it in the eyes of somebody smiling across the room. Some people laugh a little louder just to keep the sadness from speaking too soon. I used to carry everything alone, like asking for help was a weakness. Built walls so high around my heart, I forgot what tenderness felt like. But time has a strange way of teaching you the difference between being independent and simply being afraid to need someone. Put it down, you don't have to carry it forever. Some burdens become lighter when somebody listens. Lay down the weight you carry, let your tired heart breathe. You don't have to be unbreakable. You don't have to hide your needs. Lay down the stories that hurt you. Let the old ghosts lose their names. You are more than what happened. You are more than yesterday. I've seen mothers sacrifice their dreams so their children could dream bigger. Seen fathers hide their tears behind a quiet kind of strength. Seen friends disappear into themselves because nobody asked the right question. And maybe that's what we're missing. Not another answer, not another distraction, just somebody willing to sit beside us without trying to fix everything. Because sometimes healing doesn't need a speech, it needs presence. A hand on the shoulder, a light left on, a voice saying, you don't have to go through this alone. We are human, we are fragile, we are learning as we go. Every heart has a history. Every soul has something it knows. Lay down the weight you carry. Let your tired heart breathe. You don't have to be unbreakable. You don't have to hide your needs. Lay down the stories that hurt you. Let the old ghosts lose their names. You are more than what happened. You are more than yesterday. Put it down just for tonight. Let your shoulders rest. Let your heart be human. You carried enough. You carried enough. Leave the lights low. Let the piano say what I can't. Some feelings don't need explaining. They just need a melody. I spent so many nights trying to find the right words, writing little sentences nobody ever heard. I told myself I was stronger when I kept it all inside, but the heart remembers everything the mouth tries to hide. I learned that love ain't always fireworks in the sky. Sometimes it's somebody sitting quietly by your side. No questions, no fixing, no pretending to know. Just a hand on your shoulder saying you don't have to go. And when the room gets quiet, I can finally hear my soul. Every note becomes a memory. Every chord brings me back home. When the piano starts to speak, it says the things I couldn't say. It turns the tears into a melody, turns the darkness into grace. When the piano starts to speak, I don't have to hide anymore. Every broken note becomes beautiful when my heart finally opens the door. I remember chasing dreams that weren't really mine, trying to fit my whole life into somebody else's design. Said I'm fine so many times I almost believed it. Then one quiet evening I finally stopped pretending. Now I don't need to prove that I'm worthy of love. I don't need to reach the stars just to feel enough. I can sit with my flaws, let the silence remain, and still find something beautiful in the middle of the pain. It turns the tears into a melody, turns the darkness into grace. When the piano starts to speak, I don't have to hide anymore. Every broken note becomes beautiful when my heart finally opens the door. Let the piano speak, let the soul breathe. No more hiding, no more running, just me. Just this melody and everything I couldn't say. Yeah. Under these street lights, everybody's got a story they never tell. Yeah. I walk through the city with my headphones low, watching tired faces on the last train home. Everybody moving like they're racing the clock, but nobody stops to ask what the silences cost. I know a woman working 2 jobs just to make rent, still calling her daughter just to say, don't forget that you are more than the things you couldn't afford, and your heart ain't measured by the life you can't record. I know a brother with a dream in the back of his mind, put it on the shelf just to survive hard times. He said maybe one day. Every year went by, still got that fire underneath his tired eyes. Ooh, everybody's carrying something, something nobody sees. Behind every quiet face, there's a heart begging to breathe. The city never knows what we carry inside. I used to think surviving meant keeping it together. Smile for the picture, say you're doing much better. But healing ain't pretending that the pain disappeared. It's looking at your scars and saying, I'm still here. Some friends became strangers, some strangers became family. Some lessons came disguised as somebody abandoning me. I don't hold resentment, I just let the river flow. Some people are a chapter, not the whole book, you know. Now I move with intention, got peace in my stride. No longer need the crowd just to feel alive. If the room gets quiet, I can still hear my soul. That's when I know I'm finally coming home. When the night gets heavy, when the road gets lonely, when you don't know where you're going, and when your heart starts breaking, keep choosing love. The city never knows what we carry inside. Hey, all the tears we swallow just to make it through the night. But underneath the concrete, underneath the noise, there's a little piece of heaven waiting for our voice. So sing it out, don't be afraid. Let your truth rise above the rain. You are more than what this world has shown. There's a whole universe inside your soul. The city doesn't know, but your heart knows. Your soul knows, yeah. Keep walking, keep loving, keep growing. You'll find your way home. Every heartbeat got a message. Every soul got a story. Listen close. I've been walking through the city with a prayer in my chest, trying to find a little peace in the world under stress. Watching people chase shadows while forgetting their light, searching for tomorrow in the middle of the night. I've seen dreams written on walls with faded colors, seen strangers become family, sisters become brothers, seen a tired old soul still giving out love with a heart full of faith and a hand from above. The streets taught me lessons that money can't buy, how to hold on to hope when the reasons run dry, how to keep your spirit when the road gets rough, how a little bit of love can always be enough. I carry my ancestors' voices in my melody. Every broken chapter became part of my destiny. I'm not searching for perfection, I'm searching for truth, trying to leave a little light in everything I do. There's a rhythm inside my soul, a story that nobody knows. Through the pain and through the rain, I found my way home again. I got a rhythm inside my soul, a fire that never grows old. Through every valley, every storm, I found a place where I belong. We are more than what we've been through, more than the scars we show. Every heart has a hidden melody, every spirit has a role. Can you feel the heartbeat? You feel it inside. Can you hear the message? It's keeping us alive.
I write my thoughts like letters to the future, planting little seeds for the next generation of dreamers. Because the world needs healing more than it needs fame. More compassion, less people looking for blame. I remember vinyl spinning in the living room, old songs teaching us how to make flowers bloom. A piano, a voice, a microphone, a dream, a simple little moment becoming something supreme. I walk through darkness, but I learn from the night. Sometimes the deepest shadows reveal the brightest light. The soul grows stronger when the roots go deep. Even silent prayers are promises we keep. So let the bass line move like a river flowing. Let the saxophone speak what the heart's been knowing. Let the roads play memories we never forget. Let the rhythm remind us we're not finished yet. Ooh. For every dream that lost its way, for every heart afraid to stay, there's a voice inside saying, you were born to rise again. I got a rhythm inside my soul, a light that nobody can control. Through every battle, every scar, I still remember who we are. We are voices from the city streets. We are hearts with unfinished dreams. With faith is our foundation, and love is our melody. Keep the spirit alive, keep the love alive, keep the love alive, keep reaching the sky. Every soul has a rhythm, every heart has a song. The city never sleeps, but the soul still dreams. Under these street lights we remember.
Yeah. Yeah. Concrete stories written under weather skies. Every wrinkle on the pavement holds 1,000 lives. Old men playing chess where the children used to run, still believing every sunrise carries second sons. Mama folded hope inside a paper grocery bag. Daddy wore exhaustion like a badge he never had. Neighbors shared their dinner though the cupboards echoed thin, teaching me that wealth begins somewhere beneath the skin. The preacher said forgiveness isn't weakness in disguise. It's carrying tomorrow while today still criticizes. Every scar's a sentence in the language of the wise. Every tear's another mirror where the spirit recognizes. No designer label ever covered up regret. No amount of shiny gold could purchase self-respect. So I keep my rhythm simple, let the heartbeat testify. Walking slow enough to hear the angels passing by.
Hold on, even broken windows catch the morning light. Hold on, every quiet prayer still learns to fly. Street lights still pray long after midnight fades away. Every heartbeat knows the way. Love keeps calling anyway. Lift your soul above the noise. Every wound still has a voice. When the world forgets your name, love remembers just the the same.
Coffee steam rising from the corner cafe door. Jazz leaking through the hallway like it always did before. Saxophone conversations drifting in the dawn. Teaching tired dreamers every night is never gone. I met a poet sweeping sidewalks before 8. Said every humble action slowly reorganizes fate. He smiled without possession, richer than the wealthy seem. Because peace becomes expensive when you abandon every dream. Social media louder than the Sunday choir sings. Everybody selling crowns but nobody wears kings. I would rather trade my silence for a thoughtful melody, where every honest conversation grows another family tree. Life ain't measured by applause or by the cameras flashing bright. It's the stranger saying, brother,
are you making home tonight?
Little kindness echoes farther than the headlines ever know. Like a tiny seed believing it was always meant to grow.
Can you hear the soul still breathing?
Through every block, the rhythm stays alive.
Can you feel tomorrow speaking?
Inside every heart,
refusing to divide.
Walk together, step together. Love survives where hope remembers. Vinyl spinning memories inside an aging room. Dust becomes a constellation dancing through the afternoon. Grandma hummed old gospel while the windows welcome rain. Every note reminded me that healing has no chain. Books upon the table, photographs beside a flame. Different generations carrying one eternal name. Not the name the papers print or history decides, but the quiet human story every heartbeat hides. If tomorrow asked me what I learned beneath the blue, I'd say every soul deserves a chance to start anew. Walk softer than your anger, speak deeper than your fear. The strongest revolution starts with learning how to hear.
Light still pray, long after midnight fades away. Every heartbeat knows the way. Love keeps calling anyway. Lift your soul above the noise. Every dream still has a choice. Through the darkness, through the flame, love remembers every name. Street leave a little kindness where you stand. The city is listening, and heaven never stopped listening to. There is a place, not in the silence, not in the sound, but somewhere between our words. Tonight, the candles aren't chasing away the darkness. They're simply reminding it that light never needed permission to exist. I watch the steam rise from a cup of forgotten coffee, moving slower than ambition, lighter than regret. Outside, the city rehearses another performance. Sirens, traffic, bright windows pretending everyone inside is certain. But here, inside this little room, the road whispers my name, like an old friend who never cared how successful I became. Maybe peace is always spoken quietly. Maybe we've just been too busy applauding the noise. Lay your burdens beside the melody. Leave tomorrow outside the door. Tonight we only breathe. Meet me in the space between our words, where the heart is finally heard, when no one needs to prove they're enough. Only love, only soul remembers how beautiful stillness can be. My grandmother never quoted philosophers. She folded laundry, watered flowers, fed strangers, prayed before sunrise, and somehow she understood eternity better than people who spent their lives trying to explain it. She said, kindness is a language the heavens never need translated. I've carried those words like smooth stones inside my pocket, not heavy enough to slow me down, just enough to remind me where home lives. Sometimes growing older isn't becoming wiser, it's becoming quieter, until your spirit finally speaks louder than your opinion. If the night asks who you are, don't answer with your title, answer with your compassion. If tomorrow asks what you own, tell it, I learned how to love. Every photograph captures a smile, none of them remember the conversations that healed us. Every record holds a melody, but between the notes there lives forgiveness, there lives waiting, there lives grace. Maybe that's why a saxophone always sounds a little like longing, a little like hope, a little like someone coming home. I don't want a life that echoes loudly, I want one that lingers gently like candlelight after everyone has gone, like vinyl spinning long after midnight, like a prayer still floating through the room after the last amen. Meet me in the space between our words, where every broken dream still grows, where every tired soul can rest a while, where forgiveness needs no applause. Meet me where the music doesn't hurry, where love never performs, only becomes, only remains. Some songs are not written to be remembered, they're written to remind us who we were before the world told us who to become. Midnight rivers, southern skies, old souls, new dreams, floating through the universe.
Where the moonlight danced on the water, where the old folks spoke with the wisdom they gathered. A little bit of struggle, a little bit of grace, 1,000 hidden stories in every familiar face. The porch had a rhythm, the wind had a melody, the church bells echoed like a distant memory. Mama said, son, don't let the world make you cold, keep your spirit alive and protect your soul. So I walked through the night with my head held high, chasing inner peace underneath these skies. I don't need a crown, I don't need a throne, just a little bit of love in a place called home. The streets taught lessons that books never knew, how to stay strong when the pressure comes through. Every scar on my heart got a story to tell, every fall showed me how to rise from the shell.
Ooh, I hear the universe calling through the rivers and the rain. is searching for a reason. Every heart is breaking chains. We are stardust on the Mississippi, floating through the midnight blue, carrying dreams across the water, searching for something true. We got fire in our spirit, we got rhythm in our veins. Even when the world gets heavy, love will wash away the pain.
Do you feel that vibration?
I feel it in my soul,
from the earth to the heaven.
it's calling us home.
Yeah, I got a old guitar humming in the corner, a dusty record playing like a midnight performer. The bass line walking like a man with a story. The drums keep knocking like a heartbeat of glory. I've seen kings with nothing and strangers with gold. Seen young hearts break trying to grow old. The richest man ain't the one with the most, it's the one who can love when he feels lost. I'm chasing vibrations, not chasing attention, following dreams with a soul-centered direction. The universe speaks in the language of sound, through every lost road, every sacred ground. So let the hammer breathe, let the horns testify, let the war guitar paint colors in the sky. Let the rhythm remind us before we depart, the greatest galaxy lives inside the heart.
There's a river of light inside you, there's a melody waiting to rise. Don't let the shadows define you. You were born beneath endless skies. We are stardust on the Mississippi, children of the rhythm and the sound, walking through the cosmic highway with our feet upon the ground. Every dream is a little prayer, every tear becomes a song. Through the darkness and the distance, we keep moving on. Keep your heart open, let your spirit fly.
Through the storm and sunshine,
We'll reach the sky. The stars remember.
the soul never fades.
In every quiet room, there's a story waiting. There's a heart still beating. I found myself sitting with the silence again, talking to the memories that live within. Old photographs and unfinished dreams, pieces of a life stitched into the seams. I've walked through seasons where the colors changed, where familiar places didn't feel the same. But every goodbye left a lesson behind, every lost road opened a different line. I learned that strength doesn't always make a sound. Sometimes it's the courage to stay when you're down. Sometimes it's a prayer whispered under your breath. Sometimes it's choosing love after facing regret. So tonight I let the piano tell my story. Not about perfection, not about glory, just a human heart trying to understand how to keep holding on with these trembling hands. Ooh, there's a light beyond the shadows, there's a song beyond the pain. become a flower again. I'm the last candle in the room, still shining when the night comes through. A little flame, a little hope, a reminder that we're not alone. When the world gets cold and quiet, when the heart forgets its way, I'll keep burning through the darkness, I'll keep finding brighter days, yeah. Do you feel the warmth? We feel it inside. Do you see the light? It's still alive. I've met souls carrying oceans behind their eyes, people with stories they never could describe, smiling through battles nobody knew, still finding ways to make it through. The city teaches lessons with every street corner. Every dreamer becomes a little bit stronger. Every mistake is a page in the book. Every direction is a chance to look. I don't need diamonds to prove I'm enough. I don't need applause to know I'm loved. The greatest treasures are invisible things, a peaceful mind and the freedom it brings. So let the bass line work like an old friend. Let the drums remind us we can begin again. Let the guitar paint colors in the air. Let the music say somebody cares. Oh, for every heart that feels forgotten, for every dream that lost its way, there's still a voice inside you saying, you were born to shine someday. I'm the last candle in the room. Oh, you're still strong. I'm the last candle in the room. Oh, yeah. I'm the last candle in the room, still glowing underneath the moon. Through every storm and every scar, I remember who we are. We are more than what we've lost, more than every bridge we crossed. With a melody inside our soul, we find our way back home. Keep the flame burning, keep the love alive, keep believing. You were made to shine. In every room has a story. Every heart has a melody.